On this week's Scouting Report, we talk about how the Seattle Sounders can make sure they pick up 3 points when the Vancouver Whitecaps come to town. Hey, what's up everyone? Steve Zakuani here. Welcome to the Quest Diagnostics Scouting Report. Good health starts with knowing. Your Seattle Sounders coming off a pretty good 3-game road trip where they managed to pick up a win and 2 draws. Now, as they come home, if they really have aspirations of making the playoffs, the Sounders have got to pick up 3 points in all their remaining home games. This begins this weekend when the Vancouver Whitecaps, a Cascadia rival, come to town. For the Sounders, this small uptick in form coincides with the return of 2 people, Victor Rodriguez, but also Nicolas Lodeiro. He's a guy who wanted to go to the World Cup, didn't quite make it, has come back, and the question was, which kind of Nico would we see? Would he have a hangover from missing the World Cup? Would he lose form? No, he's come back, he's been motivated, and he's been hungry. A quick reminder about what this special player does when he's in form, and I expect him to continue to pick up form, especially at home. If he can find anywhere near his very best form, then the Sounders' outside chance of making the playoffs becomes that much more real. Nico on the ball, when he's playing central, you already know he's going to find spots all over the pitch. When he gets the ball, he's a guy who wants to get rid of it as quickly as possible. If you make runs around him, he will find you. That comes from the right back, the left back, and especially your number 9, which has been Wilberin, but at some point may also be Rui Diaz. When Nico gets the ball, he's not much of a dribbler. He's a guy who lifts his head up, looks for the through ball first, and has the ability to execute it. Also has an eye for goal. When he gets in and around the box, can find the goal, and of course, go from a penalty spot in Atlanta. If the Sounders can free him up in that central position and make runs around him, they'll give this Vancouver Whitecaps backline a ton of trouble. On the flip side, Kamara and Davies. Those are the 2 keys for the Vancouver Whitecaps. Kamara's been around the league for a long time. I even played against him. He's one of the few guys with 100 goals. He's a guy you know what he's going to give you. So strong, great in the air. His feet are a bit better than you expected. And in and around the box, he'll be a physical match for any combination of Chad Marshall, Kim Keehee, or Roman Torres, even Gustav Svensson. Kamara, when you play against him, you know you've been in the game. And Alphonso Davies continues to improve. Still a bit raw, but coming off a fantastic goal he scored this past weekend. And players like that, once they get confidence and get rolling, they can become very dangerous. And so the Sounders, if they can stop those 2 and free up Nico Lodeiro, should leave this game with 3 points. You can catch all the action live, beginning with the pre-game show on Joe TV at 12:30 this Saturday, kickoff 1 p.m, Joe TV, YouTube TV, and the Spanish language broadcast on Univision. Also, you can listen in on the radio, KJR 950 AM, and also in Spanish, El Rey 1360 AM.